Hello everyone! In the previous two parts, we have learned the trade barriers such as social-cultural barriers and economic barriers that are objectively formed. In this part, let's learn the trade barriers subjectively and intentionally imposed by countries. Why do countries set trade barriers to the imports from other countries? They are mainly to limit imports, guard against dumping, and protect their own industries and trade. Countries often use protectionist measures to guard against such practices as dumping. Trade protectionism is the use of government policies and regulations to limit the imports of goods, services, and technology. Advocates of trade protectionism believe it allows domestic producers to survive and grow, producing more jobs. Most trade barriers are designed to restrict imports. Two of the most common import barriers are tariffs and non-tariffs. In the following, the focus is on tariffs. A tariff is a duty or fee levied on goods or service being imported into the country. Tariffs can be of two types: protective and revenue. Protective tariffs, import taxes, are designed to raise the retail price of imported products so that domestic goods will be more competitive and foreign business will be discouraged from shipping certain goods into the country. Revenue tariffs are designed to raise money for the government. Almost all countries practice a policy of protective tariff. Different rates of customs duties are applied to different categories of import and export goods. In addition to those import goods which are exempted from customs duties, low duties with a rate ranging between 5% and 20% are levied on those that are needed by the country. The duties between 50% and 100% are levied on the things that are not essential for the economy or people's life. The duties on luxuries may range from 120% to 200% or to a still greater percentage. As regards export goods, they are generally exempted from export duties or levied with a low rate of duties. Tariff or custom duties are of three types: specific, ad valorem, and compound. Specific duties are levied at the rate of so much per unit, pound, kilo, or gallon. For example, the specific duty of one product may be $10 per unit, while of another might be $0.25 per pound. Ad valorem duties are levied on the basis of the product's value. The value of import goods usually refers to their CIF value, and that of export goods, their FOB value, with the export duties deducted. For example, an ad valorem duty of 6% on a particular product, valued at $100, would result in a $6 tariff. If a company shipped 10 of these products, the tariff would be $60. Compound duties are a combination of specific and ad valorem duties. For example, suits are taxed on both quantity and value. The duty on them is $0.39 per pound and 22 ad valorem. In short, specific duties are levied based on quantity. Ad valorem duties are levied based on value, and compound duties are levied based on quantity and value. That's all for the introduction to tariff barriers.